Hello everyone, Jeff here back with another Oaken Tower video. Today we're playing early on a Saturday morning, like right before I upload this video. I'm gonna see what the competition is like at this time of day. Maybe we get up to some shenanigans. Ideally, I would like to do that. That is generally my goal in most of these videos. There's two crescent shots here. It's a very unusual start. Noble Spear is better, but like two crescent shots is kind of interesting. I don't know, let's try it out. That one's Smurf. I guess it's a Smurf account. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I haven't been able to sleep lately. I was supposed to like sleep in till like 9 or 10 today, but that didn't happen. So rather than figure out something else to do, I just thought I'd record some Oaken Tower. The Oaken Enjoyer has arrived. I would like bleed. Yeah. I think Ruby Knife's pretty good. Honestly, a regular bow with the bleed, with all this multicast, it's pretty strong. I think we should be favored against most things. It's close. I mean, they're like heavy fire build, and fire early is obviously incredible. Why is this the best auto battler? I mean, obviously subjective, right? But like, why do I enjoy this so much more than the others? We're gonna take this trident. Yeah. Okay, this wins. Yeah, nice trident. You should. What if you had like 8 more attacks per swing? Not him beating us. That would be terrible. Ooh. Ooh. Almost talk shit and lost. That would have been devastating. Plunder the booty. Honestly, goblet, like here, not crazy. Not crazy. I think I'd rather have the HP though. I'm just gonna level up. Right click. I should look. I know I should be like left clicking to level up all the way so I can trigger some more YouTube comments. So if you guys would like just comment something else instead that you would have commented if I had just left clicked leveling up to let me know that I could level up. It's just I don't know. I've gotten into the habit of right clicking now when we stream, so it's like it's too much. That is an Elvish orb. And a how to grow. The problem is we don't have any elven items. That is a problem. And there's the other thing of like, if we were to take this, right? If we were to take it and we don't get elf stuff on the next shop, or like on the event, if the day 6 event isn't turn something elven, what are we doing? Like elven decay is kind of interesting, but it doesn't double trigger the start of combat, just the attack. So I think we just reroll here and find something better. Immediately find 2 poison daggers, but I think that's kind of a trap as well. Okay, these are real things here. This feels like a time pendant and just slap it over the ruby knife. It's so much effective DPS by just, first of all, having that bleed trigger go off before the first attack. It's kind of a big deal. I mean, I don't know that we even win. Like ugh, fire and whatnot. A 5x molten blow is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So we got to figure out how to pivot out of this. And look, we didn't even find the elven thing, so it didn't matter. We could make something holy. It's fine. You could always give a crescent shot healing, which is pretty fun. I think we could do that. I think that's a fine little play. Now, that does mean we need to find a crescent shot pretty badly. And we have not found one. we have found everything, but we even found an amethyst bow, which is also very much not what we're after. I'm going to put this healing word here. I'm going to take another regular bow, and we'll just go into it. If we die today, which we're very likely to do, you know, it is what it is. And then hopefully a little bit of luck comes our way. I think that's what we need now. This is kind of just fizzled out. Like, crescent shot isn't the best weapon to start with, obviously, but if you're going to start with 2 and then not see another one in the next 7 days, that's kind of a rough situation. A mythic rod is awesome, but it's a little late in the day. Yeah, this is rare, 35% chance. It should be hitting, but alas. And then there's a nightfall. Problem is it doesn't do anything. That's the main problem with that. Okay, well, I think we got a treasure chest. Topaz spear is significantly better than the knife. I will admit that. Could we get a healing word if we're not going to get a crescent shot? Is that possible? Is this just a cursed run? That's also possible. Sometimes I feel like you just get runs that are like, you're gonna lose no matter what you do. There's definitely other paths we could have taken that would have been obviously superior to this. These are moon. Moon feels very strong. It's really hard to pass that. Thing is, we have to win. Okay. Do this. Let's buy this. Let's hit ourselves something good. Another topaz spear. I don't think this wins. I think this is absolutely terrible. You know what I should have done? That was a mistake. I should have taken that amber there, sold this, bought the amber, put the amber like underneath a time pendant and gone into the spear. That would have been the correct choice. Instead, we're just gonna die. Oh, there's another. Okay. Let's end this run. It's cursed. I accidentally rolled past 2. Well, I missed the first one, and then I was aware of it, and then I just rolled past it again. Doomed. We even came close. That's funny. Okay. You know what? Warm-up games are a thing. Warm-up games are a real thing. I am human. What about Trident Crescent Shot? Is this going to be a day where I hemorrhage? Okay, well, I guess we win. I was going to say, is this a day where we just hemorrhage rating because I'm, like, forcing Crescent Shot? And the answer is probably. It sure is looking that way. Just take a bone club here. Let's take a silver lance. Like, we're insanely favored now. I have to think. Do you have a lifeguard, though? Lifeguard's really good against us. But they're also using Petal Staff as, like, the worst item in the game, so, I mean... I don't know what they're gonna do with a Petal Staff. Except lose. You gotta be some type of degenerate to make a Petal Staff work. Which is the entirety of my Discord server. For the record. I'm gonna pass here. I just want to keep the money. I understand it's probably a loss, but there was nothing I was seeing there that was like gonna lead us to a win. I guess I'm wrong because there was 90 damage difference, but against a better opponent, oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I think for now this helps a lot. I don't love doing that. think it's normally a bad idea. Decay is kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay. When everyone has less than 2,000 life, Decay is pretty strong. It's also a 2-second cooldown, 40 damage weapon. Like, that's that's the other part of it. It's just good. They had a day 4 lifeguard, so we probably would have lost without the Decay. But fortunately, we took it. All right, so now we got to level up. We have 36. Maybe we get a bone club. That would be awesome. We could get a cursed necklace and like start down that path. The path of shenanigans. I don't love Cutlass. I think Cutlass relies on a lot of stuff to go right. So here's the thing though, right? If we were to take the cursed necklace and get like an event to turn this into a different type of item, we could do some shenanigans. So I'm gonna do the ill-advised play here of selling both of these. Take this cursed necklace. It might be okay. Like 9 seconds dealing 250 is not good, but it's not atrocious. It's just there's some shenanigans that we could get up to. And we won anyway, so that's what's most important. All right, what do we roll? Uh-huh. Well, these aren't really shenanigans. I guess, okay, for the content, I'm gonna step into the shop. Give an item 2 burn. Give an item 8 poison. I can't even afford all of these. Which is unfortunate. Give an item 3 heal. So the obvious thing here is to just stack up the crescent shot and try that again. If we go 3 heal, then we're going into like the healer's mace judgment style. If we go fire bottle, it doesn't make it flame, so you can't put flame orb on it. That's not very good. Jungle blood is 8 poison's a lot. It's also $45. I think what we're supposed to do is just pass and be very sad. Yeah. And just take a bunch of dark items and just like lean into Eclipse. This is also bad. Yeah, like I was hoping for a potion that could turn this into like Elven or Holy or Crystal or Moon, like anything, right? Any other type. Not being able to do that kind of sucked. For sure. Because we could have had a time pendant. Which would have been insane. This is good. This is good. It's a good start. Well, here's where you have to decide, right? You could Lapis Lazuli if you want to go on the Crescent Bow, but I think we're firmly moved away from that. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm very congested this morning. We could take another Trident. I'm a little worried that we just have low HP. But on the other hand, double Curse Necklace, Decay, nukes. Oh no, we lost. Well, that's that's really unfortunate. Cleric me up. Actually, Life Surge is good here. 2,500 HP on day 7 is disastrously bad, I would say. Take another Eclipse. Probably worth it. I'm trying to high roll here. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm a person thing. Someone's been playing that one Jackbox game. Can't remember which one is called. Blather Around? Fibbage? I'm not sure. One of those. It's really good. Oh, and no darkness. Unfortunate. Well, we can we can get another curse necklace, which is obviously really good. We could give King Midas some valuables. Or we could get some valuables. Or we could give him the goblet and make goblet stronger, but that seems bad. We could just make a wish. More likely than not, this is the strat. Gross. There's another decay. This is 80. There's a, I only need this one. This should have gone here. I don't know why I put it. Well, I mean, it's close. This is better scaling, though. We lost by the hair on our chinny chin chin again. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, I mean, this is pretty good. As far as pretty good things go, that's pretty high on the list. Do we Warhorn? We don't have crit, though. Which is bad. We're not on lethal, so I'm going to put it up here on the curse necklace. I would like to roll. 28 plus... Well, that doesn't math out. Okay, we're still like low on HP. Well, they have 15,000 HP and we have 4,000. We're level 5 on day 10 is certainly a choice I've made. I would say it's a pretty bad choice, honestly. We're working through we're working through some stuff right now. All right, so I'm gonna buy this. We're gonna level up. Okay. I guess I could take a protector. Takes 52. We have 5,500 HP now. That is not very good. We don't have a NyQuil. That's kind of the problem right now. Like, if you're gonna do this, you need a NyQuil so that you can, like, go crazy with decay pop-offs and, you know, everything else. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. It happens. It happens. We're still positive rating on that one. Which is fine. Okay, so Arcane Cleaver... Arcane Cleaver Twilight's Edge is kind of ridiculous as a start. I'm gonna not take Crescent Shot this time. We're gonna try to win. Well, this is an ambitious start, and I love it. the Novice Blade commitment on day 1. You have to somehow turn that Novice Blade into something else. Like, if you could give it a lot of crit, that wouldn't be bad. Meanwhile... we just take a Poison Dagger, and we're just using this very strong day 1's weapons right now. I think also with this setup, we're probably allowed to just level up immediately. after we get our HP here. There's another arcane cleaver. I'm gonna level up, but I'm gonna lock this. There's also how to grow, but I'm not. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling that this morning. Ooh, they got a wildfire up. Upgraded wildfire is really good. This one's quite close. I mean, they were scaling hard, so I appreciate it. We just take weapon loot here. Whatever. It didn't really matter what we found, honestly, because they were just gonna put the axe there and just get to it. 2 arcane cleavers is more often than not enough to handle most things in my experience so far. Although this is I feel like life's in slow motion right now. What's happening? Oh, they have a lifeguard. Oh, right. A lifeguard hoses us. A lifeguard 2x hoses us specifically. Day 4 lifeguard event is just a nightmare. This is good. A flame orb right now into finding a flame item is probably the best possible thing we can do. We do need to find a flame item. We do need to find a flame item. I'm being very greedy right now. We had chances to pivot here, like selling this, but I was like, no, I want the flame item. That's the nightfall on day 5. Do we pivot 20? 10. We could sell all of these, grab a nightfall, and just be like, hey, we're doing that. I kind of want to find a fire item. Put on the flare. Honestly, I've had worse ideas. I think we lose this because Runic Shield is ridiculous, but you know, that's how it goes. So yeah, that was a choice to just roll past everything ever for the sake of Fire Orb Day 5, but we'll see. Level up a rare item. I don't know about that. I think we just take an epic reward and hope we hit the Fire Mace. Oh, the Fire Mace is right there. Well, that's pretty good. I'm going to sell the book. It's another flare. I'm going to take it. And oh, math is hard. I'm going to sell this for this. Should be better. Burn is a critical mass status effect. Honestly, giving flare. Someone had mentioned this in the comments before, or maybe it was Discord. I can't remember. I'm sorry. But giving flare 1 day's worth of fire orbs is nice because it starts adding burn to itself where it otherwise would not. Kind of a nice touch. There is another Arcane Cleaver, but I don't think we want to be doing that now. There's a Molten Bow, but that's not as good as Fire Mace. There's another Fire Mace, which is better than basically whatever else we're doing. Probably just freeze it. Yeah, we really wanted like a time pendant or something to get this fire orb going. It's kind of the dilemma I'm in right now. Cleric me up. We get to go back up. Take this fire mace. Get rid of this sword. We got a level. Oh, okay. Well, this shop is just completely obscene. 25 plus 13, and we get this. I don't think I want a Void Stinger. I think this improves our chances by quite a bit here. Just a lot of shield. I'm a big Blazing Bull believer. Also, lets the fights go longer so we can stack more stuff. I mean, Carmen is the highest upside. But the most fun thing we could do is make the fire orb frosty. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna put this orb up here. If we get like a time pendant, that'd be kind of sick. Runic shield's nice. Runic shield better than flare. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. This is still worse than like what we really want to be doing though, right? This is cool once you start multiplying them. Because they're not multiplied yet, they're not really doing anything special. It's just like having an extra fire orb, which is fine. Really exciting though. Lost fragment here goes crazy. Not great. Yeah, I think we have to level. Okay, Nature's Call is really good. So this is 5.2, this is 5.0, so this is technically going to be better. Yeah, we just want to keep stacking this. I think we're allowed to on day 10. We have more HP than our opponent too. That's good for us. That's good for us. I guess got 50 burn now. This isn't the craziest run I've had. What things are happening? Another fire mace would be nice. Another frozen orb is definitely worth taking. There's another frozen orb. Okay, so I'm gonna pitch this fire mace. Because now we're actually doing stuff, right? So if we give the frozen orb multicast, it's going to trigger 4 times. Right? If we give this, it's still going to be 4 times. Is that correct? Trigger the item once. So we give it multicast. It casts twice. This triggers. This has 4 times. If we put it the other way around like this, well, not like this, but you know what I mean. If we were to put the Nature's Call on this, so when this triggers, it triggers twice, so it's 4 times, but it's still only 2. So you do still want on the fire orb. What we would need is a multicast on the frozen orb to really go crazy with it. But this is still like good. This is, well, if we don't just immediately die. Also, that's a, well, that's a thing. Soul Splitter, 1.4 second cooldown, bleed, and yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't need more frozen orbs, though. That is, unfortunately, not going to help. There's a time pendant. Okay. Time Pendant is good. Flamey War Axe, also kind of good. It does add quite a bit of damage. Is it better than Blazing Bull? Don't think it's better than Time, or actually, I mean, it is better than Time Pin. I don't know. We feel like we're doing some really degenerate things right now, like excessively greedy. Oh, we're dead. We're just gonna die. That's the other alternative. We just die to this super cutlass. Day 12, I'm trying to fire ward up a fire mace. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. The greed has gotten the best of me. All right, let's actually win now. Axes? Axes are a fun start. I probably could have locked the Divine Axe in there too. I don't know who wins this. I think it's entirely dependent on how many crits you get on the Icy Axe. I guess we got enough. I think we're favored in that fight. So it's what should have happened. I'm gonna roll here and try to get another axe. Ooh. No, this is a trap. I'm supposed to freeze this. Okay, so now we have a plan where we could just get the extra bonus from Chopper here. Extra value on it. We can hope we win some fights. We might not. If those both crit there, we would have won that fight, but for some reason I'm not lucky with the crits. We've seen it on stream multiple times now. It's just not it for me. And we're just gonna level up and we're gonna freeze and take another fight. Whatever happens, happens. And then the next day we get to level up, buy the Frost Axe, get an epic axe, hopefully a wood cutting. That would be crazy, but we're allowed to take whatever we want. And, you know, just see what happens. See what happens. Are we winning this? No. Okay, I think we were waiting for a second because we crit a couple times in a row. I was gonna say, it does not make sense that we would somehow win that day. Homebrewer versus Potion Seller. We're gonna take the Potion of Appearance and we're just gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna level up, take an Icy Axe. What's in the box? Naturally, although Curse Necklace is a thing. I'll take another Divine Axe. I don't think we want to Potion of Appearance a Curse Necklace. That bow has a whole lot of multicast on it. Yeah, wood cutting would have been crazy there. Curse Necklace is basically the same, but like a fourth as good. It's like, that's the difference. Ooh, ooh, bite. By like 40, that was close. Okay, so we should roll. There's another Icy Axe. I just don't think that's like, I don't think that's a great plan. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Somehow we did not roll into one. It's unfortunate. There's the wood chopping. I wonder if I passed another wood chopping. I have a blind spot for this item. Also, I probably should have locked in the Nature's Call. I think I'm off my game. think I'm off my game today. Flip side is we got big axes. Get my Valheim on, you know. Enchanter, level up a rare item. No. No, I think I just want to level up right here. Honestly. This is fine. What if we get wood chopping down to like a 1 second cooldown? And just have a bunch of icy axes. I think it's a viable strat. I will take this. I will level up. We'll continue. We will take our battle back to grilled cheese. Oh, he took XP over time. See, no, I wanted XP immediately. XP over time is definitely good. You get 4,200 HP on day 8 instead of like 2,500. That's how you know things are better. I'm gonna goblet. And take another goblet. And we have enough to roll into a goblet, so I will save it. Yeah, we didn't, but that's okay. I was gonna say, so I'll roll to get us to 20 gold, and if we find a goblet, that's cool. Probably fine. Say, actually, this is probably better. That's another choppy. Hold on. Hold on, plans have changed. Plans have changed, my friends. Yes, I had to sell a bunch of stuff. No, I'm not upset about it. We're just scaling. We're just scaling as hard as we can. Lucky rolls versus valuables. Give me Carmen. Give me the lucky rolls. It's time to go crazy. I'll take a goblet. I'm waiting for my lucky rolls, by the way. Just patiently waiting. There's a nature's call. So this is, there's another nature's call, but I think I'm gonna have to let that one sit. Need to be able to reroll. They're doing Trigem stuff. I don't like that. Trigem with a regular blow plus 10. Okay. Icy Axe is a little slow, admittedly. I may have been too greedy here. Carmen. All right, Lost Fragment. Can't help but notice we have not hit a single lucky anything here. Not a single lucky shop. Let's see. Oh, this is an axe. But I don't know how we're going to have time to actually give it stats. We don't have a life to give, unfortunately. So let's just take this, sell it, sell this, buy that. We have not gotten a single lucky shop. I'm actually impressed. I don't think this beats anything. Shop contains a cursed item. Great, thanks. That's not it, guys. So we haven't gotten our third wood cutting. We've gotten one special shop. I feel a little bit betrayed, to be fair. Okay, that, you know what? That one could have gone better. And Carbon really, like, just spat on our face. And not, like, in the good way. Mostly in the bad way. This should win. This should win day one. I think my goal should be to just get luckier, right? I should high roll better. Because I keep trying to high roll and I keep keep not high rolling. It's not a good winning strategy. We're going to take every $15 item. Back again against grilled cheese. Maybe just like Saturday morning crew is my kryptonite. It would make sense. I should not be up. I should not be up right now. Heals. Heals. That's technically value. Roll one time. Roll one more time. I was gonna say there has to be like a pair in here somewhere, right? That would be absurd for there not to be. Okay, so they're just leveling up, I guess. Well, the good news is we win this one pretty easily. There's a sword in our shop. We level up. Ocean cellar. Okay, whoops, wife called. Let's just do the potion of appearance staying on the bone clubs. Yeah. Never fails. Never fails. All right, what do we get? Can make a strong bone club. Strong bone club is like not the craziest thing. I really want a dream catch though. What do we want to dream catch on? Dark steel, the bow. I mean, we could put on the club for today and then figure it out later. I guess that's the best plan. Problem is, like, this has no, like, crazy synergy later on, so dream catching this is not really making us much stronger later when we need to be. And we also lose today because we took this over the Topaz. Topaz Spear would have easily won today. Maybe we should have just gone for 10 wins taking the Topaz Spear, but I'm being kind of outrageous at the moment. Like I continue to be. And I keep saying, hey, I shouldn't do this, but apparently I can't help myself. See, if I was smart, I could have put on the how. Okay, so we could do this. This is a thing. This was supposed to go over here, by the way. The Dreamcatcher was supposed to go under the How to Grow. For the record. I guess making the refined spear super fast isn't terrible either, but it's not the same. We're going to lose to the okay, so we're getting immediately punished for not taking that Topaz Spear, huh? Jeff is struggling today. Oh my god. Oh my. Holy. Alright. We're already at this point. Let's just make the Dreamcatcher holy. And see if we can high roll. Alright, that's pretty good. You need a holy symbol? No. That's unfortunate. Well, we could just take the runic shield. I think that is probably better. Oh. Okay. Still no holy symbol. There is, however, 2 how to grows in the shop. If we could somehow live long enough, this could be good. Because the other how to grows are going to inherit this one's time to cast. It's going to be +6 health permanently. It's nice. If we can get like an elven orb on this thing, we get to win today. That's huge. Yeah, so we buy both of these. We hope we pull an elven orb out of it. There's also a time pennant, so that's pretty good. There's another dream catcher. I'm gonna do this just for now. Oh, spyglass. See, that's a problem we're gonna have. This doesn't have crit, and one of the things you'd want to do is give this crit. Oh no! Oh no! No. See, they have crit. We don't have. That's bad. That's not the way you want to see that. It's only at 4.9. It's too slow. Too slow. Probably should just bought every bone club and hoped. Definitely should have just bought every bone club. You know what? I'm gonna make a decision here. If we don't see the holy item in just a second. Oh, wait. Wait, never mind. Never mind. There's a pivot to be had here. It's a very expensive pivot. Oh gee. Oh gee, Batman. Yeah, so we lose today, right? But if they're slow enough, they're not that slow. We only got 2 poison out of that. That was not enough. Count Vlad giving us Pyramid is maybe an out here. I don't know. There is notably none of those were good. Oh man. Well, see, the problem is there's no way to go from here. Like, we somehow have to win today, which is impossible. Yeah. Yeah, not a single thing that's gonna save us. So I'm just gonna put this here and we're gonna see. And if it looks like we're okay, we die to this. Okay, I'm just gonna concede. We're just gonna concede. We'll go one more run. One more run, because that felt bad and feel like it could have been good, but we're just too late. Might be time for the strat. Do we win? Normally, when you're doing this, you get to concede immediately. But since they're also doing it, we just get to see, like, there's a chance we win this 50-50. Oh man, this is exciting. This is peak Oaken Tower right here. It's really hard to tell. Nice. Nice. It's possible you always win that one. I don't know. But that seemed fantastic in our favor. I can't believe we rolled into an epic chest here. Really not what you're after. I think... Do I want to freeze it? No. Okay, now we can concede this. Because we know we lose. Getting the day one win with no items is kind of crazy. There's the how to grow, but... I know we immediately find a poison dagger, which would have been good. So the joke here is you want to find like an epic, right? Venom Strike's pretty good. I don't know if Venom Strike solos what they were up to, but it's pretty close. I think. Venom Strike also has potential. It's an elven item. Yeah, it does solo it. Nice. Okay, so we have somewhat of a plan right now. Weapon buff potion. You know what? That's not what we wanted. Not at all. But that does make Void Spike pretty okay. You do better. Why did I buy Modern Archery when there's a Elvish Orb right there? That would have made so much more sense. Because it's 13 seconds instead of 16. That was so stupid. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we're going to use both. We're going to probably lose today and then lose tomorrow. I think they both only would have gotten off one trigger anyway. The day 6 event is going to be a big deal. I guess we could take an Elven Shield. A non-zero chance that affects our odds of winning here. We're just going to die to Runic Shield. Just gonna... But we have to let these play out because we have to get the buff. Okay. Now the moment of truth. What's in the thing? Level up a rare item. I'm gonna discover an item and hope it's like a time pendant. Refined bow? And a time pendant? Okay. Okay, there's a... This is real now. We want to get one trigger off of both of these and then kill them. This is a crazy Venom Strike. Alright, so we probably want to level up now. Yeah. They have a lot of burn. This one's going to be closer. I think we still win. We just put so much poison out. Don't know if archery's ever going to get to go off again, though. Even Elvish Orb didn't get to go off. That's not great. Lost Fragment doesn't really do anything here. You can't give Elvishorb multicast, as I have attempted to do so many times. There's 3 arcane maces. A Batwing? We didn't get bleed for this, so that's unfortunate. That would have gone really good with Shard Fang. Actually, there's a non-zero chance we can still get it. Flaming War Axe goes pretty good with the 2 burn we added. All the multicast. Also worth the most. Also sell this and put... Yeah, I mean, this feels pretty good. Oh, they're doing... Yeah, they got toxins. That's what we needed. We need toxins. I mean, I say that's what we needed. I think we're still going to win this, but... Toxins go pretty well with all this poison. Lyra? Now, what you can do is you can frost the Elvish Orb. At which point things get a little bit silly. Okay. Or we could frost the Venom Strike. Like, that's not unreasonable. I'm just gonna frost the Venom Strike. And then do this. Let's say the Flaming War Axe is probably better than that bow. So yeah, none of that really matters. All right, no, back to this fight. Well, last time we died. Well, last time I just quit out of this fight because I saw there was no chance. This time, I don't think that's exactly the case. Might make more sense to put the time pendant here. Also, we could stop with this Elvish Orb. Okay, time pendant. Level up. Sell the Elvish Orb, get the goblet. Time pendant here, put this here. This is fine. This seems fine. He's got a Venom Strike going a little bit crazy, and thankfully it does burn. Obviously, if it did, like, bleed, that would be better, but... this will probably be enough. 94? A level. Roll, see if we find something worse. Yeah, that's fine. And lock that. Their thing is kind of scary because of Void Stinger. And they have 4,000 more HP than us. 2 levels higher. Kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Gotta get there with one of these here eventually. Nope. This is 50. So we'll lock this and hope we get a Flaming War Axe. It's kind of bad we don't have a single upgraded item. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? We died. Okay, you know what? I'm all for it. We die to the double cast 100% crit Mythic Rod solo build. I'm a big fan. This is gross. This is not getting a single pair. I don't know. We just talk about an unlucky day, but whatever. It is what it is. We still came out positive from all of that somehow. I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, thanks for watching. If you didn't, thanks for watching. I appreciate you either way. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully next time we'll do actually some good stuff. Anyways, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.